What up guys, this is Upper Tofu. Here's my cubic deck list that took me to Diamond 1 last season. And to make this beginning part a little short, I'll just keep the deck list in the description. If you guys like this video, just make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And if you're bored, just join that Discord. We're always talking in there. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so our hand, we don't have much cubic cards, but we do have that Pot of Extravagance. We always want to go second, and it looks like he's playing Thunder Dragons. So this deck doesn't rely too much on spell and trap cards, so that is a plus for us. If they do have anything, we have the Duster for it. And he's going into Striker. I think he's just going to try and stop. Oh, he's going into DPE. And he's probably going to get a Colossus out as well. Oh no, just straight up DPE, okay. And DPE is not much of a problem in this deck, only because we're just unaffected by him. And the attack decrease is just above the attack of DPE. So we're going to go ahead and Extravagance, draw 2. We got the Duster for the back row. It was just a Lightning Storm. We reveal 3. We summon the big dude. And he max C's, we're not special summoning. And they can't react max C on the reveal 3, which is the cool thing about this card as well. So you just attack 2. I'm going to set the Droplet and pass, and do 3k to both of us. So he's at 900 life points already. Alright, so DPE's coming back. And let's see what he does. He goes Aloof Lupine. I just flipped that Droplet. I know Aloof Lupine's got a lot of effects when he's destroyed or when he's on the field. I just negated when he's on the field. He does have a play after this as well. So let's see what he does. He uses Thunder Creator. If he had the Underworld Goddess, he'd be able to just link me off and probably just go for game. But it looks like he doesn't have the Underworld Goddess. Alright, Max C into Unicorn. He's unaffected by monsters, 3000 attack or less, so Unicorn does nothing, and also DPE doesn't really do anything as well. Right, he's trying to link climb. He does have the access code, and he attacks, destroys me. And luckily, I did put the Unification in the grave, and when a card is summoned off of Unification, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So he tried access code there, nothing happened. He goes into IP. Alright, he goes into Bird, into Crusadia Avermax. I don't know if that was the play, but that is a really powerful monster because IP makes it so that he can't be destroyed by card effects, and he also can't be targeted as well. Let's see. So we do draw 2 off of that. We try to go for the 800 burn. I was going to recycle it to do another 800, but he negated it, so it stopped me. So we do search for our Duza, and we will summon Duza, sending another Unification to the grave. So what I was looking to do here was I was just trying to get no monsters on my board, and you'll see really soon why. So I didn't pop Unification there because I don't want that to go off right now. I use Extravagance to get my last card. And I just want him to have nothing, just attack into him to proc my Unification. Alright, and I go into Buster Gundil, and you'll see why I choose him really soon. So I do reveal 3, summon the Crimson Nova. He can't really attack over the Crusadia, but what I'm gonna do here is going to outplay the Crusadia. I add the 800 burn, and I also have do I have a Unification engrave? No, I don't. So the Dharma makes me not take 0 battle damage, and when that card is destroyed, he summons 3 cubic monsters, I believe from the graveyard or deck. And I activate both Duzas, they're not once per turn, and that Vjam doesn't target, so he negates his effect, and he can shuffle a card back, but it is still lethal. So that is how I outed that Avermax. Alright, in the next game, I forgot who we're going against. Let's see here. Oh, Live Twins. Okay. So Live Twins shouldn't pose much of a threat either because they're mostly based in monster effects. So any deck based on monster effects, they usually just lose to CUBICS, and that's a lot of decks. This deck does lose to... you can beat Eldritch, and Altergeist is a tough one, but... yeah, he's going into the IP, he plays, okay, so he's DPE, and DPE is not very scary to this deck. You saw from before, he can't do anything. So we're going to probably start off with the reveal, yep. See if he has anything for that for his back row. we're going to play, we're going to attack into him and IP for damage. Okay, Droplet. We're going to go Reasoning, and we get a Unification Engraved, which is good. We summon a Vjam. We also send a Kharma to the grave, and we we activate Kharma, adding a Crimson, and Crimson special summon. So we do get that 3000 burn, even though he Forbidden Dropleted our other Crimson. And I go into Underworld Goddess of the Closed World right here, just to link off his DPE, and we still have a line to go into Crimson Nova for the 3000 burn as well, which has cleared his entire board. But he does have the Called By, which stops our Crimson Nova summon, but it's okay. We have a Goddess and we have Duza. Alright, so he goes into his Live Twins card. They can't affect the Underworld Goddess if it targets, and I think they do. I stop their graveyard summon. He goes into Unicorn, shuffles back my Underworld. And he just attacks, but I do have graveyard effects. And let's see what I draw next. Okay, we got the Extravagance. We always got to use that first because we got to use it at the start of main phase 1. We got the Twisters for the back row as well. I probably should have used the Twisters first just to ensure like summoning was safe. And I do get Buster Gundil, and the Unification Engraved lets me special summon, and that is exactly 3 cubic monsters that I can tribute out for Buster Gundil, and this card actually attacks 3 times. So that's how I took that game. Yep, so this deck is pretty good. It did get me Diamond 1 last season. I don't know about what we'll do with the Adventure Penguin stuff. It's kind of tough. But yeah, this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, feel free to subscribe and join that Discord. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.